I'm an international student.
I'm an international student.
I am 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 an international student, and I wasn't lying over there.
So when did you guys get into Canada?
2017.
2019.
2021.
2018.
End of 2018.
Yeah, end of 2017.
Alright.
Who all of us were born in Canada?
What?
Who all of us were born in Canada?
Well, that's a nice question.
She's saying
Nice
Who among
try,
us was
nice
born
try.
in
was
Canada?
born in Canada.
That's a nice question, and the game will end right there.
What's everyone's like first reaction when you arrive to Winnipeg?
Excited?
Excited?
Yeah.
That was
For
cool.
the
It's
new
like
thing?
a new, like an adventure, exploring something new.
Yeah.
It was cold.
Cold.
That's true.
It was alright. It was alright. I kind of like the cold.
No one likes the cold.
I mean, I'm the only person in shorts.
Sorry.
I'm the only person in shorts. What am I gonna say?
Okay, it's my turn.
Remember the name?
The spelling, but I'll write it.
Okay, just write it.
People think it's me. It's not. Okay.
So, after much deliberation, Toby, unfortunately, you have been eliminated. You can come join the auditorium.
Okay.
Alrighty.
How do you feel being the first person who got voted out?
Absolutely betrayed. You know, I thought I had it figured out, I had a strategy, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, you're out. I was like, huh? I blah. I got on the bus with one of them, so I was like, oh no, he's definitely an international student, but I feel betrayed. I should have been in. I would have figured it out sooner or later, but that's it.
Everyone feels confident that you already caught the mole. You can end the game right now. Raise your hand if you have any doubt, and then you would like to continue the game. Okay, perfect.
You guys work? Yeah.
I actually
Yeah,
had
actually.
a job last year, but I quit.
Okay. How was the experience with the job?
It was something new, but I felt like I didn't fit in.
All good. All good.
I have a job. Actually, I have one at two,
Mhm.
but because I'm doing summer school and all that stuff, we only manage one.
Also, like with a full course load, I was finding it a little difficult.
It's pretty tough.
Yeah, me too. I was also taking the summer courses in job too. So
Yeah.
just confirm.
I have a full-time job.
It's
Got
good.
a full-time job.
Full-time job.
Wow.
Oh.
In school?
It's the co-op.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Check
Makes
that out.
sense. Yeah.
All of us live with our families, like parents.
No, I came here all by
I
myself.
actually live with
Yeah.
4 other people in a rented place.
Okay. How about you?
Pretty much the same arrangement, really. I haven't seen my parents in like 2 years.
I live with my apartment mates. I don't know how they live.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
One thing that's quaint though, is that if you guys are really international, if there's somebody here that's from Canada, your accents are pretty strong, so somebody here is putting a front. And I don't know who it is.
But it's worth noticing that it's not like international student versus a student who's born in Canada. it's international student versus domestic student.
So somebody could have literally got PR yesterday and be in this game.
Yeah, so it could like they could travel here with their parents, right? And then the
Yeah.
parents get
It makes the game so much harder.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
All
no,
of us own a car.
I own a car.
I don't even
I
have.
got a glass.
I'm working on it.
Yeah. I think I know who the mole is.
Okay. Me too.
So why psychology?
My psychology.
Yeah. Because like usually international students who come here, like spend a lot of money, then you want to do like business or engineering.
Yeah.
So why psychology?
Good question, James.
Okay, under the microscope here, but. Well, I was in business, but I had no passion for it, so I started doing psychology. So I just feel like in the future I'm just gonna gain my skills and manipulate people to buy useless products.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's a capitalist dream. That's a Canadian thing. Oh fuck,
Yes.
that's okay. No.
Too far.
Too far.
Cut it out.
Too far. Have you noticed how like they're all standing to the side and looking at me?
Well, we can swap. We can, if you want to swap, I can be in the middle too. 'Cause I mean, it's
Because you're in the center, right? There are two people there and two
Yeah,
people here, so
okay.
we're making a circle.
There you go.
But also you guys naturally picked me out. You naturally picked me out, and like
get here. I mean, well, I think Amitabh
Is the mole?
is a mole.
Okay.
I think.
What do you think, Natasha? Are you
I'm
the
not.
mole?
Don't. I'm not.
are you the mom?
No.
That's something the mole would say.
I think
I would
it's
probably
either
say-
James or Mambo.
Why me?
So,
Yeah, why me?
I think Mambo too.
Why me?
I don't know.
I made a strong
I
case
also
argument.
think it's you.
Think it's me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it's Mambo.
It is.
No.
I got it like 100%. Okay, one question. How much tuition fees you paid this summer? Like how many courses you took? No one else is telling. I just want this answer from you.
From me?
Yeah, just from you. How much fees did you pay for? Like how many courses you took?
I only took one course this summer.
You took one? Okay.
Yeah. It was like $1,300, $1,500, I can't remember.
Okay. And what, you said you're in psychology, right?
Psychology.
I get it. Okay.
That was a good
I am done, yes.
That was a good
I think I'm ready too.
I am ready too.
I don't know. I still think it's him.
State your case, Natasha.
How should I? It's joyous. Let it be.
You guys are very respectful. Very respectful.
It's early. It's early. Just gotta let the muffins kick in, and and we're gonna start gunning for people. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Time is up.
Okay. I want to make it really interesting.
Oh yeah.
Again, after much deliberation, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Mambo. Sorry. Any last words? Yeah. You can say something to the camera if you like.
He has been profiled.
I didn't do it. That's what I'm saying.
Why do you think that everyone thinks you a domestic student? And everyone is against you? Why?
I guess it's the way I speak, and I was raised around a lot of Western media. My parents traveled a lot. My dad's a diplomat, but ironically, this is the first time I've actually traveled outside my country to do anything. So every time somebody meets me and they speak to me, they think I'm from here. I have a car, I have Canadian friends. It's crazy like that. So I did say it wasn't me, so, you know.
round, please discuss about language barriers. I think that's the topic that do not regularly brought up. So you guys can share each other.
Coming here, I didn't have much of a language barrier because from Sri Lanka, I did the London exam, so everything was done in English. I always communicate with my friends in English, so I didn't have much of an issue there.
For me, I would say I knew English, but I was not that fluent in it. So making my way through there, I was kind of fluency English now.
Actually, like I can learn daily English if that makes sense. Like I study English, but it's more like academics English. So I remember when I first came here, so the taxi driver asked me like, "Hey, how are you?" I was like, "I'm fine, thank you, and you." But that's it. That's all the textbook taught you. And then he started like asking me so many questions. I was like, this is weird. Like, why would I want to talk to a stranger on a taxi?
That's like a different
Yeah.
people, right? When
Yeah,
you're
and
there.
then people open doors for you, and then stop at the stop line for you to cross the street. I was like, that's different.
That was
than where I
amusing
came
for me.
from.
Yeah, for me too, because the place, like I come from India, right? So traffic rules are very good over there.
It's suggestive.
Sarcasm?
Yeah,
That's a sarcasm, yes.
yeah,
It's true.
it's suggestive. The rule is right.
Like there's no rule over there.
Yeah.
So English was very common in my school, though we did not used to speak it,
Same.
but teachers used to speak it, but not us. But eventually, when I got in here, I was better. So not a much of a problem for me.
Yeah.
Well, if they choose that. Okay, so with 3 out of 4 votes except themselves, James, unfortunately, you have been voted out.
I thought you were gonna vote yourself. Okay, so how do you think the mole is right off the bat? Like right off the bat, what do you think?
I think I thought it was either Mambo or Anishka.
Amitash?
Amitash.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so because they pretty confident and when Amitash talked about like actually no when Mambo said like he likes the cold, I was like no international student likes cold in Canada. Yeah, I think that's it.
Valid answer. Okay. Raise your hand if you have any doubt and you would like to continue the game. And I think the mole is still in.
The mole is still in.
Oh, like I'm asking if you think
If
that
you
the
don't.
mole is still in.
Because she'd tell you.
Okay, so everyone's good with ending the game?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll make sure you're all in frame. Okay. Toby, you might have to squish him a little bit. Okay.
Okay, drum roll please. International students, you have lost the game. The mole is still in the last round of the game. Okay,
Knew
so,
it.
sorry, go on.
I said I knew it.
The mole, can you, wait. how
Step
do I say
forward.
it? Step forward.
Oh, I thought.
And
Oh, okay.
step forward and reveal yourself.
Oh.
Okay. So Linka did not get a single vote the entire game.
What?
No one ever voted for Solinka. Amitash looked so betrayed. He was so sure.
I think so.
So, I was actually born in Canada, but in 2008, for personal reasons, I went to Sri Lanka, and I've spent 12 years there. I actually came back here in 2020 because I was having a little problem, and I just
That's cheating.
finished. I just did my grade 12 here, and I got into UWM.
She was born here.
But I asked this question, who was born in Canada?
Yeah,
She
she's
lied.
a good liar.
She lied.
Think people tell the truth to get money? No.
I think I had an amazing experience, and I guess it's Chris who got this Salenka, and she was amazing as a competitor. And the best part was she was also lying, and that was the reason we couldn't catch her. But lots of fun. Thank you, CSA.
But wait, do you not know that the Mo can lie?
Yes, I did, but that was the only part that I could recognize if she was. But if she was lying, it was really hard for me. So yeah.
Okay, people showed up.
That was a sigh of disbelief. I'm so annoyed.
Right.
I'm so annoyed. I just wanna cry. That lady was so. No words, please. I don't know. Betrayal. No words.
I think it's pretty fun. I think like we breaks a couple of like the assumptions about international students and domestic student, right? Like for example, you're saying like, oh, to be a domestic student you have to like born here, but it's actually not all the case. It's gonna be just like a legal status. You come with your parents here, right? And also like I just chatted with I forgot her name. Sorry. Solenka. Well, like, and she said that like even though she's a domestic student, it doesn't mean that she's got all like she doesn't got cultural shock. She'll still have it as if an international student would do.
I thought it was James. That's why I voted for him at first. But then I heard his story a couple questions after, so I figured he was out. I figured I wouldn't have known it was her, to be very honest. I was like, huh? It was her? I wouldn't have known it was her.
Actually, personally, I was afraid they might ask about student permit or more questions about school fees. But other than that, since I had lived a longer time in Sri Lanka, I actually kind of had those experiences. It was a nice experience, especially with like getting the chance to connect with people. Personally, I am really shy. I don't go out and meet a lot of people, so this was a really nice experience for me.
I would never think. I would.
This is her prize.
To the audience, we will give it later.